Good morning. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. I read this today. Attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, become what you respect, and mirror what you admire. That's something to live by. We should be being the love and light that we want to see in others. Are you doing your best to be that person people need in this ugly world? Are you trying to lift people up instead of tear them down? Are you doing your best to give people compliments, smile at people, open doors for people, and just genuinely be kind? I hope so, because we need more of that in this world. My family used to give me a hard time when I was raising my kiddos because I was always sticking up for them. But you know what? It was my job as a parent to stick up for my kiddos. I remember times in my childhood someone should have stuck up for me but never did, and that was horrific to me. So of course I'm going to try and do things for my kids that I didn't like being done to me. This world's hard enough, so we need to make sure we're breathing life and positivity into our kiddos on a daily, because we know they're getting hit with lies from the enemy all day long. The devil will start at a very young age and will keep destroying us, and he does that through circumstances and people. Have you had a childhood you can't get over because it was horrific? Or have you done something you can't forgive yourself for? Whatever your struggle is, are you trying to drown it away with things of this world? That was me. I had some awful memories from my childhood that kept taunting me, and I know now that was the devil bringing up the things of yesterday so he could keep us locked, so he can keep me locked in my strongholds. Does that sound familiar? Are you someone that's staying angry because of your past? Are you someone that suffers from fears, anxiety, anger, and unforgiveness? Are you ready for a better life? Are you willing to get uncomfortable so you can start living your life with the peace that you've been longing for your whole life? Do you realize I personally suffered from all these things I talk about? So I can promise you, you can dig out of all that when you start listening and applying the truths in the word to your life. And remember how much the devil hates you. We're told in John 10:10, the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. We have to remember the devil's the one that brings things up in our head, so we stay addicted, fearful, anxious, angry, and unforgiving. So it's our job to stop him. We have to make sure we start thinking about what we're thinking about all day. And if our thoughts aren't lifting us up, but instead bringing us down, and also bringing up the past things that hurt us, we have to shoot them right out of our head. So make sure you start thinking about what you're thinking about all day, every day. 2 Corinthians 10:5 says, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. And we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. We can do that when we start reading the Word and start knowing the truth in it. So start today by digging in the Word of God and ask for wisdom to understand. James 1:5. Because that's what I did and it changed my life. No, your life won't change overnight. But if you keep on keeping on and keep on fighting the good fight and don't ever give up, you will conquer and win with God's strengths. And then you can start helping others find the peace, joy, and freedom that you found through Christ. Straight from God through Dawn Marie. Love you all and have a blessed rest of your day.